Garcelle Beauvais does it all. She's an actress, a model, an author, a mom, a reality star.
Yeah, she is a fan favorite on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which, by the way, just dropped its new trailer.
Oh.
And we can expect all kinds of drama this season. Take a look.
If there was infidelity, would you say?
I don't know.
Every time I go online, I see something about someone cheating. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Well, I just want you to know.
I don't want to talk about it.
Kyle's not wearing a wedding band.
Is there something going on in your personal life?
Her marriage.
Oh, yeah, girl. Her
Well.
marriage.
Leave it to me to just put it out there.
right
I like
to
that
it.
you've done this hosting gig. You can tell because you got right into it.
You
Right.
did.
What's going on with that marriage?
Well, I mean, it's hard. It's hard because I know Kyle, you know, family is everything, like to most of us.
Yeah.
And to do it in the public eye, I know I went through it. So I was just as shocked as everybody in terms of like the separation.
Yeah.
I knew there were some things going on, but the separation was shocking to me.
Yeah, we had her husband on the show in the
did
middle
you?
of all this, and we knew nothing about what
and
was
he-
going on.
All he talked about was her.
How great they couldn't wait to go on vacation and all
Wow.
that. So we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Did
Yeah.
you see it coming?
I didn't see the separation coming. I knew they were having a hard time because we sort of touched, you know,
Yeah.
on it on the show, as you can see. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough to watch.
I mean, how do you navigate putting yourself out there on reality television? You have two teenagers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, have had relationships, but keeping what's private yours.
That's what's really tough. It's finding the balance between all of it. But, you know, with the boys, they're happy to do it. And then towards the end of the season, they don't want any cameras. They just want to do their own thing. And you know, that's kind of tough because I signed up for it. You know, they didn't. But they go along. And then when I feel like they've had enough,
done.
and then I tell the producers,
That's
let's
enough.
leave 'em out.
How has it affected them? Because I think sometimes you think it's cool,
Yeah.
and then weeks later you're at school and someone's making fun or someone's doing something. How have they navigated it?
Yeah, they're navigating it pretty well. The first day of school, one of Jax's teachers were like, "Jax, why does that sound familiar?" And then she put it together and said it out loud.
And said it out loud.
Yeah.
Did that embarrass him?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, you know, they're used to me being in the limelight. That's all they know since they were born.
Yeah.
So
How do you parent 15-year-old twin boys? How does that work?
We're asking
very
Like to know.
carefully.
Yeah. What is that
I
like?
mean, it's really tough finding the balance.
Yeah.
What I've learned really through this past season with Jax specifically is that I have to parent them differently.
Yeah.
You know, my mom had one rule of parenting.
Yeah.
You shut up, you listen, you do what you're told.
Yeah.
And now, you know, I'm already obviously raising them differently. I want them to have words and be able to say how they feel,
Express
and sometimes
themselves.
Yeah.
be careful what you ask for.
Well,
Yeah.
but it is important, I think, to teach boys, I have one,
Yes.
that it's okay to hurt, that it's okay
Absolutely.
to cry, that
Yeah.
it's okay to be vulnerable.
All of that is okay because
Yeah.
that's how you show and that's how you connect.
Yeah.
So I'm watching them now navigate like girlfriends, and that's really interesting.
my
You know,
Gosh.
it's interesting to see you because you're in your mid-50s.
Yes.
And you obviously have, you know your voice, you know who you are.
Yeah.
When did that come to be for you?
You know, I would have to say in my 40s, really. I feel like that's when I got my voice. I was raised to be nice to a fault, that I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I didn't know how to say that's not okay with me. And I'm still working through that and putting up boundaries.
Isn't that funny? Because
Yeah.
I think parents, we were talking about
We
this
talk
before.
about this.
Parents have the best intentions. You teach
Yes.
your kid to be obedient, and then they get either rolled over or put in some precarious position where they can't say no.
Yes,
because they don't know how
So,
to.
I'm still a work in progress. I'm still finding boundaries, and I'm talking to my older son, and he's like, "Mom, you just got to be stronger about this or that if I'm struggling with something."
Yeah.
And it's like, this is crazy.
Isn't that fun that you're getting advice from your older
know.
son?
I know.
That is cool.
Who, by the way, you're a grandma, which is
I am.
incredible.
How
the
is
best
that?
ever.
How's that been?
It's amazing. I love him so much, and I can give him back. And I forgot how exhausting
And
it is to have a
Oliver's
toddler.
3?
He's 3.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So sweet.
He's adorable.
Thank
Can we
you.
talk dating?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has time?
I mean,
Not
you have a
only-
lot on your plate,
do.
but you're also, as we talked about, on a reality show.
Yeah.
Is that tricky? Do guys sign, like...
Yeah, it is tricky because, one, you want to keep some things private, but
Yeah.
yet you signed up to show your life. But not every guy wants to be on a reality
No.
show. So it's really finding the balance, and I haven't figured it out yet because I'm single.
Well, yeah. And I think, too, it's like, you know what's more important to you. The show
for
is a
sure.
part of what you're doing, but your life is really it. So
Right.
probably if you found the right person,
Right,
you would
exactly.
choose that that person.
And I feel like my window with the boys are closing, so I want to be able to
with
find my
them.
life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We talked about you being in your mid-50s.
Yes.
But let's talk about your Thrive at 50
Plus,
campaign.
I know.
I kind of like the
This is very
vibe
I
of
do
this.
too.
Yeah.
What I love about it is it doesn't feel like it's a shameful thing. It feels like we are thriving, we are living longer.
Yeah.
Why not take care of yourself?
Yeah.
And shingles is a big part of the minute you turn 50, you're susceptible to having it.
Yeah.
And 99% of people have the virus living in their body.
Yeah.
If you had chicken pox. So why not talk to your doctor, go to your pharmacist.
Right, get the vaccine.
Well, and there's
get
a
the vaccination.
vaccine.
Yes.
I don't feel like everybody knows that,
Right.
No,
that's
there is.
something that's open to them.
Absolutely, there is. And, it's just important, like I said, to be proactive with your life. You want to be able to do more. I want to be able to do more with my grandson.
Yeah.
And so I want to be around and healthy.
Yeah.
Well, Anne, look at what 50 is now.
50 is
Right?
so
We're giving the
different.
30s a run for their
You
money.
sure are.
That's exactly right.
You sure are. Well, I'm in my 40s, but I'm giving the 30s a run for
There
their
you
money,
go.
too.
Yeah.
Garcelle, you're lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
We
so
loved
much.
having you. Thanks so much. And the new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills premieres October 25th on our sister network, Bravo.